Hello everybody, it is King Hawkblocks here. Now, it's about 2 years ago at this point, but some of you may remember when I did a video talking about a news story of a kid who accidentally spent $13,000 on an Xbox One or something, I don't know, I'm not paid enough for this crap. I'm just kidding. And the parents claim he did it in an attempt to get into games faster. That was one of my first videos on YouTube, and today I'm going to sort of be remaking that video, but in like actually decent quality. It basically is going to be the exact same structure where I react to that same news report. I hope you guys are ready. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. Leave a comment below, and let's get right into it. So here's the news story that we're going to be reacting to, in case you're not familiar. Family out $13K after son makes series of purchases.
Those charges can add up.
It was $100, $200 each time, and some touch points were twice a day.
Local family learning that the hard way.
So that family found themselves on the hook for thousands of dollars in unexpected charges.
Our consumer
Unexpected charges. Honestly, I would have expected that the minute my kid got an Xbox.
investigative reporter Leslie Gatus has their story.
Someone on me?
Look me in the eye and tell me that headline isn't funny. High scores, higher charges.
Gamers can lead to big fights about screen time limits.
Yeah, this time there was also a story about some Fortnite addiction camp. That should say something about screen time.
But in the Shepke house, it was much worse than that.
Alas.
Months of multi-$100 charges. Everybody was just floored.
Yeah, I'd be floored by such stupidity.
What happened? How did this happen?
Liz Shepke
Gee, I don't know, because you didn't set up your charges properly?
and her husband are out $13,000 after they say their son made a series of in-game Xbox purchases. They think it happened when he repeatedly pressed a button on his controller in an effort to get into games faster.
That is complete bull, and I can prove it. Pardon my French, but that is ridiculous. First of all, Xbox always asks you to confirm any purchase. Second, do you guys know any games that like have microtransactions on the bloody loading screen? Cause I sure don't. Like when I go to rob the museum in Roblox Jailbreak, I sure as hell do not get a thing of, hey, do you want to buy the VIP trading pass? I don't get that. Like, come on. Oh my god. But you know, at the very least, while the parents are stupid, this kid now knows how much his parents trust him to accidentally spend $13,000 on Xbox and your parents believe you did it mashing buttons to get into a game faster is an unfathomable level of faith.
Something they claim was unintentional.
We thought we had enabled the block of in-game purchases. I guess it didn't work, or maybe it was on one game and not on the next.
No, I think with purchases it goes for every game on the system.
Game that was added to the queue. There's probably a lot of things that we could have done differently.
Yes.
Just the fact that it can happen is really scary.
Yeah, like, you know, maybe checking your email address. Like, here's my thing. If you don't notice, like, hundreds of dollars leaving your account every month over the span of 13 to 17 months, then you can afford it. Like, that's the fact.
When the Shepkes set up their Xbox One system, they entered a credit card number and an email address that they don't regularly use.
That's the problem. It should be an email address you use regularly so you can constantly be alerted.
So they missed these Microsoft receipt emails detailing the purchases. Dozens of them from June 2016 through November 2017.
Okay. Hey. Okay, so I can see the Robux charges. I can see Cuphead. Now, I'm not sure of, like, all the charges made, but, like, some guy on Reddit actually listed the, charges made. Like, there was Megalodon, Cuphead, Fortnite, The Fractured Whole. And there's the fact that, like, this kid did not spend the money just clicking a button to get into games faster. Like, come on.
3 $200 charges in one day.
It's
crazy. We had agreements with the boys that, whenever there was something to buy, that, we'd be happy to consider it. If
And the kid clearly didn't hold true to that.
they would talk to us, and we did that fairly regularly. We thought it was under control.
They also admittedly weren't checking their monthly credit.
Once again, there's the problem. If you don't notice thousands of dollars leaving your account over the span of 13 months, you can afford it. You instead went to the media to garner sympathy instead of accepting responsibility for being an idiot.
Card statements, which were set up with automatic direct pay. But they eventually discovered what was happening.
Ah.
I asked the kids, are you doing this? And they said, no, I had no idea. And so we went to Discover first and said, we think there's been fraud. They removed the charges, and then they did their investigation and determined that, in fact, it was our account with my son's
Call of Duty 2, add that to the list.
the charges.
The Shepkes say the credit card fraud investigation took months, and afterwards they tried to fight the charges with Microsoft. They say Microsoft customer service told them they would have to go through the online system to get the charges reimbursed.
The system has a number of questions before you enter the information, and the third question, is this a charge that was made within 14 days? And I said no. I said, well, you can't even enter your plea.
We reached
That's
out to
unfortunate.
Microsoft and asked
Not-
them to take a look at the Shepkes complaint. A spokesperson told us Xbox offers purchase limit tools. For
Yes,
child
and
accounts
use those
to
purchase
avoid
limit
surprise
tools.
spending in the Microsoft Store. These features are highly customizable,
Yes.
and parents can choose to approve each purchase before it's made, to receive alerts after
Yes.
each purchase, or to set up an allowance to limit the number of purchases children can make on their own. The company did not reverse any of the charges.
Yay.
It was a $13,000 lesson.
Tough pill to swallow. I want to be mad at my child, but he had no idea
Yeah,
what
right.
he was doing.
The Xbox.com support page has information on
Oh my god, that background. High scores, higher charges. I think we're done on that note. I think this analyzation was much better than my last one 2 years ago. And yeah, what's the moral of the story that we can take away and apply to our everyday lives? Pay attention to your damn email address. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video, and leave a comment below.